What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends? It has been a minute. It's been like a week now. Danielle and I were so sick, my friends. So sick. It's finally getting better, but the light's kind of bothering my eyes, so I'm going to try to do a couple of these, maybe take a break, do a couple more. Hopefully I don't look too washed out. I might be able to fix that with some touch-ups. Hey, listen, my friends, we're jumping back into something real special here. My friend MARQUETTA Jackson, all the way down from Chicago, sent me a video that you wrote, directed, and obviously had a hand in filming, because I'm assuming you're kind of at the front of this. And this is really cool, man. This MARQUETTA Jackson Ministries. Yeah, this is really neat. I'm really looking forward to this. I don't want to talk too much. I've been gone for a long time. I want to jump into this. I just want to say I appreciate you finding my email, reaching out to me. I know I've gotten other emails from people, and I'm sorry I missed them. Things are chaotic. When y'all come at me with the ferocity that you do, it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. My friends, you can check me out on Patreon. The link's in the description box. I also have a PayPal link in my account bio and in the description box. You can send me your request there if you'd like. My ask is that you send a couple links, just because I'm from Canada and the links don't always work up here. So what else? If you like these kind of reactions and breakdowns, give me the thumbs up. It's the best way to help out the channel. And I've also got MARQUETTA's channel and this video in the description box below. So please, if you like this, go support the channel. Give them a thumbs up. Give them a comment. All that fun stuff. Oh, really? This is what this is going to sound like? Okay, let's do this. I got to turn it up. I didn't know we were getting into like a punk song. Cool. What they're doing in this like guitar line, it's just like all the chords, everything, the cadences, how they all wrap up. It just makes me like so happy, and it's clever because it supports like the message and like the meaning behind the song too, right? And like this lyric flow and everything is so, everything is just so satisfying. I dig this. I gotta back this up. I dig this shirt too. I dig the sweater. Like if that was a verse or like a double verse, I liked the symmetry of it. I think that the melody was really catchy. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Like the writing, everything lands really nice. I dig this. I want more voice. I want more voice in the next mix. Who mixed this? I want more voice. Come on. We can say we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of our testimony. We overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of our testimony. Okay, so the intro was like the chorus. This is going into like the chorus of the hook again. Sorry, I'm trying to put this together. My first time hearing it. There's a few things I want to touch on. I like the space. I like this section here. We overcome by the blood. Like it sounds like there's a oh man, I'm gonna get nerdy in this just because I've been doing recording while I've been sick. It sounds like there's like a really cool automation that goes on with the guitar. So the chugging's kind of quiet, and then bow ba da down. It comes up. It comes like way up, right? And I dig that because it's almost like a call and answer with the vocal, but they're almost like, I think they're laying on top of each other, right? No, there it is, like a call and answer, right? But then like this chugging is just backed off, so then we get room for the lyric. You can hear the message that's being delivered, right? It's clever, it's smart. Overcome by the blood. That one is lined up, okay. love that. See, and it's just like there's room for it, right? And then like the shots now are emphasizing I can lift my voice and say, right? I love that. I love that.
I can lift my voice and say, we overcome.
I like the stereo image on the group vocal too, like the choir vocal. Like it feels like something I could sing along with, I could chant along with, right? Like it's pressing so many of my buttons, and like the like kind of punk rock. I'm gonna lean on that a little bit. The punk rock kind of drum vibe, and then like these like hair metal guitar stuff too, man. This is great. This is great.
We overcome. Yeah. And we triumph. Yeah. I thank you, Lord.
I like we're getting some bite to this. Like that part right there. I need some.
Yeah. I thank you, Lord.
I thank you, Lord, I think was the line, but on the like it had some attitude to it.
Yeah. I thank you, Lord. I will say, yeah.
Come on, bass. Man, and you know what's so satisfying about this too is every time I watch like a gospel show or anything, I always talk about how it's just a metal band in disguise. Like, come on, all the drumming, all these like melodic and lyrical guitar leads the whole time. It's cool to hear it like represented how, like this to me is like less surprising. Like I like the guitars, they stand out, and I think that like punk rock music, I'm gonna keep leaning on that, is like very guitar dominant, very bass dominant, very drum dominant in the 3-piece, right? But then like when you get the live gospel stuff, as much as I've seen, it's like it's the same kind of vibe. So this is kind of cool. For me, it feels like they're leaning into the like rock characteristics that you see in the live gospel band. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to vocalize what I'm going through, and I'm digging this. Drums killing this. Drums killing this.
So I will not be ashamed. I will not hold back my praise. Say, I will not be ashamed. I will not hold back my praise.
It's a great
Come on, you
message.
gotta open your mouth and say it. I will not. Hey. I'm
Try to
not
sing along.
ashamed. I'll give you praise. Say, I'm not ashamed. No. Hey, come on. So now we gotta just shout it out. Hey, I am. Yeah.
Oh man, I love this. I love this. I love this. I'm sorry. I'm getting so into it. I'm almost forgetting I'm reacting. Come on.
Just shout it out. Hey, I am. Yeah. I thank you, Jesus. I am in. You covered me. You kept me. Yeah, Lord. And I'm grateful, God. I'll say I am. Thank you, God. Yeah.
Those tight shots, but like every time that happens, it's just this like so. This is what we would call a 3-piece band, right? It's a guitar, a bass, and a drum, and then a vocalist. So it's a 3-piece. There's 4 people, right? So like if you imagine the guitar player was singing, now you have a 3-piece. So that's kind of like from an instrumentation standpoint, from like an audio engineering standpoint, it's a 3-piece and a vocalist, right? But like you got to do clever things to make it sound big and rich, and having like the bass be aggressive and playing shots and sequences with the guitar player and being that aligned with the drummer and stuff, all that stuff helps. All that stuff helps, and it's great. It's great.
Thank you, God. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a keyboard player. My bad. I'm spacing a little bit. So 4-piece with 5 members. That's what it is. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Thank you, God. Yeah. The devil desired to kill me, but Jesus, your love lifted me. Yeah. So I'll give you all the praise, all glory, all honor. It belongs to you. Say, I am it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just about to say this band's play with me at the end of the outro too. Great video, great performance. My bad, keyboard player. I didn't mean nothing by it. So I dug it. I thought that everything checked the boxes that I wanted them to check, which I think is fantastic. So the video, let's start with the video. The video I thought looked incredible. Congratulations, man. If I, like, for whatever my word is worth, pat yourselves on the back, man. I thought that was great. I try to film all kinds of stuff. And so far and recently, only my reactions have made it to YouTube. So that, like, I just want to applaud you for the effort and the whole team, man. Congratulations. It looked great. It looked great. Like the transitions look great. There was enough scenes that, like, it kept me engaged. It wasn't too much that I didn't know what was going on anymore. I dug the message right down to, like, the sweater. I love that. I love that. I would wear the shit out of something like that. Sorry, I don't mean to be too hype here. We're gonna watch my language. Instrumentation, band sounded great. After I said the keyboard thing, all I could hear was keyboard, so that was funny. I thought they did a great job of. So I'm gonna lean on my point for the 3-piece thing. You're still limited when you only have one guitar player and one keyboard player, right? Like, it still limits a lot of things. It gives you a lot of opportunities, but it still limits a lot of things. You have to be clever in your songwriting, which I think that was very obvious that they were, like, proficient in that. They did a good job of that. And it might be, like, multiple guitar lines. There might be, like, double track stuff. All that's great. But, like, I'm thinking, like, when you go to recreate this live, you want to be able to pull it off. And I think this would be very, very live playable. Does that make sense? Vocal performance, I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. I would have liked more. If I could be a little picky, I'd have liked another couple decibels. Maybe that's just because I like singers. I like voices. I don't know what you sang into. I don't think it was that wireless microphone in the video here. The Sennheiser, is that like a 605 series or something like that? I think it was like a studio microphone, something like this, or a condenser. But I thought it sounded great. I thought it gave a lot. It played very kind to your voice, right? Like, you obviously have a very unique, a very cool, like, you know, there's rasp, there's, like, a lot of strength, a lot of support, and you need a mic, or like a microphone can bring that out, or it can kind of smooth it over. And I'm glad whatever the selection was, if it was that wireless mic, whatever you all did, I thought you did a great job. I would have liked to hear more of it, but that's just me. But my friend, again, I appreciate you reaching out and sending me this. I appreciate you harassing me because I saw that I got 2 emails. Everyone else, I appreciate you watching. Go check Marquetta Jackson out. Links in the description box. Give me the thumbs up if you like these. We'll see you soon.